Rugby is thriving in the Georgian capital, Tbilisi. A third straight World Cup appearance was secured last year, and the Lelos, as they're commonly known, have made huge strides in their development.
This year we have a new coaching setup, and since November of last year we've had 5 games and we've won them all. Our games against Spain and Ukraine were good for us, as we won by big margins. The Portugal game was hard and tough, but we won, despite not playing well. It was a result that mattered, and we hope we can win this European Nations Cup competition.
We started in November, we were against Canada and USA, then we had Ukraine, Spain and Portugal. So it's a very short time, but actually we're very pleased with the way the players have reacted to our input, and they are responding very well, and we're looking forward to becoming very dangerous opponents in the World Cup.
And it will be with mixed emotions when the former Scotland coach faces his compatriots in their opening pool match later this year.
I don't know how I'm going to react, but I do know that when the game is on, then obviously we are very much, along with my fellow coaches, we're very much in the Georgia camp.
Following victory over Namibia, as well as a narrow 4-point defeat against Ireland in 2007, Georgia will be no pushover this time around. England, Argentina and Romania make up the rest of their World Cup group, and the squad are hopeful that 2011 will be their year to impress.
We're looking at this realistically. When we were in the first World Cup in 2003, we had a very young team. It was almost a surprise for us, and we lost every game. In 2007, we won 1 game, but in this World Cup, we will hopefully win 2 games in the pool. But England, Scotland and Argentina are a level above us, and so it would be great if we could win 1 more game.
If Georgia can gain the respect of the opposition and the people who watch the games, including the television audience, that they are showing that they are becoming very competitive against the people who are at the very top of our game, then I think we need to prove that we are dangerous opponents and that we are worthy of being on the field and are competitive. So we will no longer be the sort of unknown quantity. People will have an idea of what to expect. So it's not going to be easy for us in any sense.
But for now, Georgia's focus is on the European Nations Cup. And last weekend they faced Romania, a dress rehearsal for their World Cup pool match.
This game against Georgia is very important for us, so we can see how far we've developed. We've got a few injuries at the moment, so it's important to see where we are with our play, and then to see our level in comparison with England, Scotland and Argentina before the World Cup.
Romania against Georgia is one of the big games in this particular competition, and it's obviously vitally important to the people of both countries as to who wins this. So it's last year Romania won the game in Bucharest, so obviously our boys want to even that up. But also for both teams who meet each other again in the same pool in the World Cup, so they will want to make sure that they let each other know where we can stand and what we can look forward to in the World Cup.
National pride and the Antim Cup were at stake for 2 countries aspiring to climb higher in the world rankings. In front of an impressive 25,000 crowd, the Georgians began brightly, overpowering the visitors' defence, resulting in Vakhtang Mazeradze forcing his way over for a converted score. And he was followed 8 minutes later by fullback Bezik Kamashuridze. Romania regrouped and silenced the home support through a Valentin Popolan try. But it was Georgia's day, made all the sweeter once news came in of Spain's surprise win over Portugal, confirming the Lelos as the European Nations Cup champions and a rise of 1 place to 14th in the IRB World Rankings.